Hey everyone, so for this week's 2-minute toy tips video, I wanted to jump into some of my shots and my style, so some of the things that I've been doing recently over on Instagram. Now I don't have all the crazy dioramas that some of the other guys do. I've actually been really struggling in the UK to get my hands on a load of different things that I can use as props. Now a lot of the stuff I've ended up making myself because of that, and I've been using my monitor quite a bit as a source of sort of infinite backgrounds. I'm going to walk you guys through really quickly in this tips video today how you guys can produce shots like the ones that I do over on Instagram for yourself. Here we go. Now to be honest with you, all you really need for this is one of these and a monitor. Now what I'll typically do is I'll go find a high resolution image over on Google. I'll look for environment art, concept art, stuff like that kind of fits the overall figure that I'm trying to shoot for that day. Now I always like to try and leave a little bit of space between the figure and the monitor itself. And I'll always try and shoot on my camera on a low f-stop to kind of bokeh out the background. If you're using your mobile phone, most cameras these days have like a portrait mode on it, gives you that sort of fake bokeh. Fantastic, really good for stuff like this. All you then really need is something like this, which is just a light source. Or I have one of these, which has a little gel thing on the front of it, so you can, change the color and that sort of thing. Now, as you'll see, as you get the light too close to the monitor, you get this reflection. We don't want that. You want enough space between the monitor and the figure itself in order to sell the effect. Whereas if you have the figure a little bit further forward, isolate the light over the top of him. Do you mind? It will sell the effect much better if you're able to have just a little bit of separation between you and the monitor itself. Like I say, too much reflection on there otherwise, whereas you have the figure a little bit further forward, you can isolate just the light on the figure and then separate from the background. Now I do this quite a lot for most of my shots over on Instagram, and it works pretty well. You'll see a selection of examples over on this side now when I've used sort of similar techniques. Now for a lot of them I use bases, as you'll see, so I have like a diorama underneath and I try and shoot the diorama around the monitor as well. However, you can get away with just shooting up close on the figure itself, cut out the bottom of the feet in order to get the same effect. And that is this week's 2-minute tips video. See you next time.